an altitude of 6,000 feet in Idukki district, Munnar, the Kashmir of South India, was once the summer capital of the British government. The place got its name from its strategic location at the confluence of three rivers, Mudirapura, Nallathani and Kundala rivers, an abode of peace and tranquility with the eternal expanse of tea plantations, immaculate valleys and mountains, exotic species of flora and fauna, and the aroma of spice-scented cool air, making it inevitable for trekking and camping. The beautiful tea town is easily accessible from Kochi and Coimbatore. The gorgeous hill station is ideally placed in the southwestern Ghats of India. Among the exotic flora found in the forest and grasslands, blooms the Neelakurinji flower, which carpets the hills in blue once in every 12 years. It is likely to bloom next in 2030. Nestled among the verdant foliage of the Western Ghats, spreading over the districts of Idukki and Ernakulam, extending to 97 square kilometers, Kerala's first ever national park, Iravikulam, is the home and sanctuary of the Nilgiri Thar, the endangered goat variety in southern India. The region hosts a horde of species endemic to this thriving hotbed of biodiversity. 48 species of mammals, 133 of birds, 101 of butterflies, and 21 of amphibians to count. Every 12 years, the mass flowering of Neelakurinji flowers adorns the hills in lovely blues. The panoramic vistas of this crown of Rajamala offer the magnificent view of the Kannan Devan tea plantations, the excitement of trekking expeditions, and wildlife sporting opportunities galore. Kovalam, famous for its beaches, has the most pristine seashores in India. Extremely popular for its shallow waters and low tidal waves, Kovalam attracts many surfers from all parts of the globe. It is also one of the oldest tourist enclaves in India, which has its place in the tourist circuit right from the 1930s. Kovalam has three crescent-shaped beaches separated by rocky outcroppings, which are the star attractions of this place. The larger of the beaches is called Lighthouse Beach, known for its 35 meters high lighthouse, which towers over it atop Kurungal Hillock. The second largest beach is called Hawa Beach. The third one of the beaches is known as Samudra Beach, a large promontory that separates this part from the southern side. The leisure options at Kovalam are plenty and diverse. Browsing for tourist attractions in Kerala, Fort Kochi is one that undoubtedly makes it to the list time and again, and one anyone is less likely to miss. The fishing village of the Kingdom of Kochi in the pre-colonial Kerala has been molded and remolded by subsequent colonizations by European forces that include the Portuguese, the Dutch, and finally the English. Walking through the lanes of Fort Kochi, a thing that one cannot miss noticing is the buildings that clearly exhibit its colonial lineage. For those living in and around Kochi, the place Fort Kochi is an emotion, a cumulative expression of all arts that would include the fisheries, which is also a major source of livelihood. Why fisheries? It's because of the Chinese fishing nets unique to the place, which also partially lends Kochi its name. From the captivating murals to the Gothic-style buildings, which include the Santa Cruz Basilica or the biannual Kochi Muziris Biennale, Fort Kochi is the ultimate place for artists and art admirers. Tucked amidst four hills in the Western Ghats, in the dreamy little village of Chadayamangalam in Kollam district of Kerala, there lies the sacred Jatayu Para, where the heroic bird Jatayu spent his last moments after a valiant battle against the demon king Ravan. In a bid to protect the virtuous Sita, Jatayu accosted Ravan as he was en route to Lanka. In the fight that ensued, Ravan cut off Jatayu's left wing and fled. Jatayu would have died there alone if Sita hadn't blessed him to live until Sri Rama's arrival. On meeting Jatayu and hearing what had taken place, Sri Rama blessed him, and as a result of his blessing, the veteran avian warrior finally attained moksha. Today, Jatayupara preserves this inspiring episode from the Ramayana with the world's biggest sculpture of a bird, a magnificent sculptural manifestation of Jatayu that attracts and inspires devotees, tourists and art lovers from across the continent.